What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I am back, like 3 minutes after the last video. Once again, everybody knows my plan, really, I think, had a bit of trouble with the last YouTube vid I made, and it was because right now I'm playing on creative mode. Same map, but I just got some dirt, see? I'm gonna get, some stuff in a minute, but, my plan basically is get a few videos for the people that do like them. That way they get to know, me a bit. If they actually want to do that, that would be the first one. But, we've been up here before. Like I said, the single tree, puts together everything so perfectly. I took out a lot of dirt in this area, and I, made it flatter. I got some wood. I found a dog. I got a few bones, so I got the dog legit. You know, ugly little thing, isn't he? But well, basically that's about it, you know. And I put some stuff into my inventory. I'm not gonna lie, I did, but as you can see, nothing really useful. I got a few things. I'll give you a minute to look at everything, because everybody needs to criticize everything, you know. So I'm going to put in the wooden planks and get a door, because everybody loves doors. Speaking of doors, if anybody has seen Skrillex, then I know he made a YouTube video, and it's not about him, or I don't think so. I haven't seen it, but what I do know, it is called Skrillex and the Doors. I am a huge Skrillex fan. Love his music, so shout out, bro. You're not ever gonna get it because you probably aren't gonna walk across this channel, but if you do, there's your shout out because I'm a huge fan. Here I am gonna dig all this out, and I think I figured out how to cut out stuff. So I'm gonna try it out, but no promises. You know, sorry if I don't cut it out correctly. It's gonna, if it gets all like glitchy and gives your computer a virus, that's what you get for listening to a white boy. So your fault. But I'm gonna clear all this out real quick. Awesome mining speed. And for some reason, my last YouTube video, the one that you guys missed where I got the dog and stuff, it wasn't working. It went, it said it had a problem. So I went 15 minutes, recording, and turned out I didn't get any of it. So yeah, and I'm too lazy to go back. So sorry. I know there's not too many fans out there that actually care. Got no views at all. I'm gonna probably log off my YouTube account and get a bunch of views myself, because I'm lazy. But I'm not gonna get anything at all out of any of this. Maybe a bunch of trolling, but like I said before, troll away, guys. Do your best, cause well, you know, like I said in all the other videos, I love trollers of any kind. So go ahead, do your best, troll me, I dare you. And right now, I'm just kind of watching the computer, making sure it doesn't do the same thing. Okay, I think we're okay. Freaking doggone away. But if anybody knows why it does that or how it does that, let me know so I can fix it. So I can continue to bore everybody's life on YouTube. Because, like I said before, I'm good at being bad. Dun -dun. I'm gonna cut that part out too. Anyway, big YouTube fan. I always wanted to have my own YouTube account, but never could figure out how to do it. So here I am, starting a few videos, having the time of my life until some rude dude's like, dude, nobody likes you, you're the worst person on earth, go die in a hole. And I'll be like, yeah, that is who I am. But enough about the present. A lot of YouTubers or YouTube watchers, they watch people like Tobuscus or White Boy from Minecraft. By the way, shout out to him. I feel so bad for him and his house. That's horrible because that was an amazing house. But they always like to talk about their past and how stuff, like happened. You know, kind of like telling a story. So I am going to tell my own story, and it's going to be the story of how I got annoying little dogs that everybody hates, except for my grandmother that hand feeds them 24 hours a day, and then they get all fat, and then my grandmother's like, Jason, stop feeding them, they're getting fat, and it ends up being my fault. So I'll tell you the story about how we got these little devils. It started at the pound. My grandfather said he was going to get me a dog, but he never really wanted to keep his word on anything. So I kind of held him to this one, and we went to SPCA, to get a dog, and we couldn't find any there. So we decided to go to like just a regular pound, and there we found a little dog. And if any of you have ever been to California, you know what a kit fox is. Okay, that's the south of my house right now. But ever been to California, you know what a kit fox is. Well, this little guy, he looks like a kit fox. When I first got him, cute little bugger too. But after a while, like I said, my grandmother used to hand feed them a lot, so they're spoiled. Well, now he's a fat thing, like super fat. And my grandmother said that we can't have one dog, we have to have two to keep the other dog company, because it wouldn't be fair to that one dog. So we ended up going back, and we met this little dog, a white dog, and he's a poodle. And he got my grandmother's eye because he was wearing a sweater. Yeah. So my grandmother kind of fell in love with him, and he was in a hoarding case, animal hoarding. So we had to wait for the court case to be over with, which sucked, but we ended up getting him in the end. We still have him, and he loves to wear sweaters. Absolutely loves them. He let's say thinks he's human, really bad, but it's okay, cause he still has to go out in the garage and sleep at night. So, and no, we're not being mean to our animals by keeping them out in the garage. During the summer, we keep them out in the garage because it's cooler in there. And right now it's the winter, so you think it's really cruel to put them out in the garage? No, because we have little heat pads for them out back inside the garage, and we have blankets, and they know how to get under the blanket. But particularly when it rains or when it's really cold, they would come inside, and we have kind of like dog beds in here, so they get to sleep in here when it gets really cold. But on sunny days, they stay inside the garage for the night. So yeah. So I'm only telling all you this because just in case I couldn't cut out the video for whatever magical reason, freaking a pixie came and owned me or pwned me, for some magical reason, now you guys won't be completely bored. Alright? And I don't know if you see it, but in the middle of the screen, I got the computer again. So you guys can watch the computer recording the video game. So, if any of you are amused by that, there you go. But, I'm building a regular house. Nothing special about it. But, I hope I get some commenters soon commenting on what I should do. And we'll go from there. You know, I'm really good for anything. You know, but I'm gonna have to end the video really shortly. So well, has been Fatal Truth once more. Trying to finish this house, but there's gonna be a giant hole there, so deal with it. Stay tuned for my next video.